What's good, YouTube? It's me, Ryu here. Um, got a lot of questions about what kind of supplements I used. A lot of people messaged me asking me that, um, saying that they seen nice changes or big changes in my arms and upper body and chest area just on the videos before I posted my 30 days results, and then afterwards, I just got a lot of good comments, and I appreciate everybody for that. Um, but one of the questions I have is, what supplements do I use, or do I use any supplements? I do use supplements, but I don't use all supplements. I'm not a big pill popping animal, or nothing like that, or I'm not into all the different shakes and so on and so forth. The energy hype, nano explode, and all that. I mean, they work, but I'm so used to, like, when I get a headache, I don't even take aspirin. What I mean? I've lived my life for so long without taking pills and medicines every time I get sick that when I do take something, it has a real potent effect on me. My body's not used to it. So with that said, um, when I started taking vitamins and stuff like that, when I very first got P90X, I was taking one of their multivitamin pills, something like that for belly fat or something. I don't know. One of the pills that they have. Um, and those were actually decent pills. I don't have anything bad to say about them, but I only bought them like twice, and then I really started reading up and started studying on different supplements and how things work, and then I learned how to read the nutritional factor, which is really important. When you go buy supplements somewhere, read the nutrition label and see what you're getting. It's really, really, really important to compare it to whatever you hear a lot about that's supposed to be really, really good or something like that. So anyway, me, whenever I take any kind of pill, anything, I always make sure it's a natural or all natural or organic or something like that. That's to start that off. Um, one of the pills I take is potassium pills. You can buy these at Walmart. See if I can get that right. Left is right and right is left on this thing. So potassium pills, you can see that, natural. You know what I mean? So uh, a lot of people ask me, when they come over to my house and they see me taking these, what kind of pills are I tell them potassium. They're like, well, why don't you just eat a banana? Well, the reason for that is because I'm allergic to bananas. So it's either that or a lot of potassium. All the potassium that's built up in those bananas really messes up my throat, makes me feel like I swallowed a bunch of marbles and they didn't go down all the way or something. So I can eat bananas, but in very small portions. So I take potassium pills. Now, what does potassium do? Helps your heart circulation, helps your blood flow through, kind of like garlic pills. And also, they stop you from cramping up. Like a lot of people, when you don't eat bananas, even if you drink a lot of water, you'll find yourself getting cramps in certain places. That's because your body's low on potassium. Start eating bananas or taking potassium pills, and those will stop your legs and arms and certain parts of your body from cramping. Next one I take is um, uh, B complex, super B complex vitamin. Um, this one is for energy, metabolism, so on and so forth. It's basically what it was for. Like when I first started taking them, it was to get um, my metabolism jumping, because I could do a workout like I just did Kempo X a minute ago, and my heart rate kept rising until I took this off, or my not my heart rate, my calories kept burning until I got to 1,203, and I just finally took it off. It's only been 33 minutes since I've done Kempo X, so um, I take, these only say take one a day, but I take two a day. I take one in the morning and then one in the afternoon. On my recovery week, I only take one a day. Sometimes I don't take them at all. That goes for all my supplements. Sometimes I don't even take a multivitamin during my recovery week, because I just want my body to try to get back to its natural state, and then I start taking them again. Kind of like the muscle confusion, just confuse my body. I'll take them really heavy for a while, then I'll just go cold turkey and just stop, or I'll take them very slowly. The potassium pills is probably the only thing that I really don't stop taking so much of. Um, Next thing I take is, I don't really know where you guys could find these. I don't think you can find them in GMC. Um, I think that's the car. GNC. I don't think you can find them in there. These are Now. That's the name brand of them. See if I can get this a little closer. Um, Superman's multivitamin. This is a multivitamin. If you've ever heard of Mega Man Sports, this beats Mega Man Sports on the nutritional factors and everything, and it's organic, fully organic pill. I mean, really good multivitamin. A guy just off a wing just told me, hey, you know, I went to into a store. It's called CES in Chillicothe. It's the only place I've known of one. It's a supplement store, and I went in there, and the guy was just like, "Hey, you know, try these." He was like, I asked him if he had Mega Man Sports. He said no, he didn't have any. But you know, try these. You know, and he told me how they were better than Mega Man Sports, and I still had a bottle in there, so I went and I tried these. I checked them out, and then I ended up stopped taking the Mega Man Sports altogether, and I still got, or still had, a half a bottle in there. And I just stopped. I started seeing changes. I started seeing different things happening to my body that I didn't see with Mega Man Sports when I was taking it. I started feeling better. I started just feeling better. Period. And you know, so I really got into the Now products. There's a lot of them. They make a lot of different pills for a lot of different things. Like they make one called CLA. It's kind of like fish oil pills. It's around the same. It does the exact same thing, but I think it comes from a cow, something that a cow naturally produces. Um, and that's my multivitamin. Um, the nutrition on this is outrageous. I don't know if there's a website or anything on here. If so, yeah, there is. It's www.nowfoods.com. So, you know, you guys want to check that out. Pretty good multivitamin, if I want to say so myself. One more supplement I take. I didn't know this video was going to be this long. Sorry, but you know, for everybody who kept asking me, I guess you'll watch the whole thing. So, another supplement I take is Hydro Whey Protein Platinum. You know, got this from GMC. It's made by the On people. This company, I'm pretty sure everybody out there knows who they are. They're a pretty big company. This came out this year. This flavor is cookies and cream. Now, I've only been taking this, I think, for 2 weeks. 2 weeks maybe. I think so. I think 2 weeks. If not 2 weeks, then 3. Maybe the start of my phase 2, or maybe a week after my phase 2. I started taking this Hydro Whey Platinum protein or whatever. And I mean, first and foremost, the flavor. That's the thing. If anybody gets a high protein, as you see, this thing was really big. If anybody gets a hydro protein, or any kind of protein, period, you really, first thing you go for is the taste. Because if it tastes nasty, you probably won't finish it, and you probably just wasted your money, or you probably just turn you off the protein altogether, which is really bad. This one's cookies and cream. The flavor is immaculate. It's great. It's good in every sense of the word. It doesn't taste like a protein shake at all, and I drink it, and it's really hard for me not to drink it just cause. I mean, it's really good. I figured this would be packed full of sugar because, you know, after I tasted it, I didn't check that the sugar content beforehand, because I know a lot of proteins are full of sugar. I didn't check that beforehand, but I did check everything else, and you know, checked out. It was pretty good, and the fact that this one is really digested really fast. It's a Hydro Whey protein. You guys have to look that up online somewhere. But either way, this protein, 30 grams protein per scoop, which isn't very much, but you absorb a lot more. So you're probably getting close to 90 or 85% of that protein. I don't know exactly how much. I haven't gotten that far in my studies yet. So, but it only has 1 gram of sugars in it, just 1 gram. That's it. For as good as it tastes. I couldn't believe that. It's just perfect. I don't know what to say about it. It's just, this is good stuff. Made by this company. It's Hydro Whey. Let me see if I can get that focus right. Hydro Whey, made by the On company. Real good. Highly recommend it. I've never tried an organic protein powder before. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna see if I can't find some samples or something like that. See if I can't find a hydro protein or something like that. Creatine is something that I used to take. I still have a bottle up there. Forgot to grab it. Made by Giaspari. Sugar-free creatine. It's really good. Really good. It's a great flavor made by Giaspari. When I was taking that the first time I did P90X, I seen a lot of changes really fast. And I mean, it was great. Now for my last and most important supplement, the most important supplement of them all is high quality H2O. Water. This is my most important supplement. It's my favorite. It's the best one. And I finished a bottle of orange juice and filled this up with water and delicious. You can get this just about anywhere, especially if you pay your bills. Little one's up. So if you can get it filtered, it's that much better. But I think I woke up my baby, so I'm gonna call it a night. See you guys later. Leave comments, subscribe, so on and so forth. Keep bringing it. Peace.